It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Opening day is here as we get the new season underway with a good matchup. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He'll lead it off against Steven Matz. And he finally gets a sinker over here for a called strike one. 4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Matty. 2 strikes. Can do a lot of damage on a base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And now look out as Ed runs in and gets him, and a very interesting start to this one.
Batting second.
Digging in, Ian Desmond. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, but it's not in time, and they'll just get the 1.
Batting third, center fielder Charlie Blackmon.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now, a Silver Slugger recipient for National League outfielders a year ago. Hit swung on and missed the throw. It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly. Top of the first, just getting started here at Miller Park.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Nothing doing. Time now for a look at the hometown Brewers starting lineup. Harold, what's their focus as they go for their first win?
Matt, I'm going to tell you a secret. This may be the best hitting ballpark in all of baseball. The weather's going to be great because you have a roof. You can control the weather. In the summer, it flies here in Wisconsin. But on top of that, this ballpark, what a great background to hit in. The ball jumps. This is a hidden secret, a hidden treasure for hitters.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. On the ground near home. That's a foul ball. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar. Individual matchup numbers against John Gray. Hitless in 3 at-bats. Hit out towards second. Gloved by LeMahieu. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Batting third, first baseman.
In now, number 7. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's Nolan Arenado. He'll get us started in the top of the second. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Arcia has it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
Batting fifth.
Here's Cargo Carlos Gonzalez. Lifetime numbers against Steven Matz. 1 for 3. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
Batting sixth.
Now at the plate, DJ LeMahieu. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. That's a hit, their first of the new season. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Got the ground ball he's looking for right there. A hard grounder, but it just wasn't at somebody. If it's at somebody, it's a double play ball. Now he's got to get back to work and maybe get another one.
Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And he just misses with a curveball.
3-1 count, first and second. A lot of things can be happening here. I wonder if the runners start, but more importantly, get a pitch you can drive.
Swung on and missed. 3-2.
Now that's a big swing. That's what the big fella's supposed to do. Look to go downtown. Let it all fly. He let the dog out right there. I want to see if he calms it down or does it again on this pitch.
Batting 8th, the catcher,
coming to the
number
plate
16.
now, Dustin Garno. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead.
Well, nice job right there. He comes through with the RBI base hit, and now his side has the lead.
The pitcher, number 55.
Stepping into the box, John Gray. He could really open this lead up early if he can deliver here with the bases loaded.
Look, 2-0 to the pitcher in this situation with the bases loaded. You have to challenge him. Make him swing the bat.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Big pitch early, the 3-2. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first. Not in time, as the umpire was right there to make the call.
Now batting.
Digging in once again,
fielder,
David Dahl. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Digging in to try it again, Ian Desmond. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Missed with the curveball there, and he falls behind a 2-1. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short, and an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. Leading off the inning, Marcell Ozuna, and they'll need him to get something going here. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Lifted into center field. Blackman is under it. Makes the play. 1 away.
Batting 5th, right fielder.
Digging in, Domingo Santana. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Pitch saws him off as this one's lifted in the air. LeMahieu onto the grass, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Batting 6th, catcher.
So coming to the plate, Stephen Vogt will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. They trail in this one 3-0. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Charlie Blackman. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Coming in is Hamilton. He can't get to it. This one's down. Riding in once again, Nolan Arenado. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a ball hit deep down the left field line, but that'll be a loud foul ball. Hit back up the middle. Arcia gloves it. The second for 1. On to first, and they get them both. Digging in for his second at-bat, Carlos Gonzalez. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Swing and a miss at a ball tailing out of the zone. 2-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Rockies are down. Gerardo Parra is into the ball game now as he assumes duties in center field.
Center field, number 8, Gerardo Parra.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. At third, Arenado. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away.
Batting 8.
Next to bat, Orlando Arcia.
Orlando Arcia.
Swinging a soft liner. Throw got him, and that's a gorgeous play.
Batting ninth.
And I thought this might happen based on how close that play was at first. The skipper's out of the dugout, and it looks as though he might decide to challenge that out call.
Yeah, he may, Matt, but I think he'll see what his replay guys think first. Looking at it again, man, I can't tell for sure if he was out or not. Tough call.
Now at the plate, Steven Matz. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm all...
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Gone in order are the Brewers. They trail it here 3-0. Now the pitch. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And another foul ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. On the ground up the middle. Garcia fields it cleanly. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Trevor Story. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. 1-2. Here it comes. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
I think that curveball is a big reason why he's able to turn things around in this start after a rough beginning. It's got some good bite to it. So that tells me he's doing a nice job of snapping it off out front. Really finishing that pitch like you're supposed to.
Into the box now, Dustin Garneau. Santana has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. 3 up. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. Back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
So stepping in, Jonathan Villar comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So striding in, number 7. He's 0 for 1 thus far. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Parra racing back, still going back. See you later, over the wall, a home run.
Well, if you're going to get your first hit of the game, you might as well do it with a bang. He thought he could squeeze one past him, but he thought wrong.
Stepping in now, Marcell Ozuna. Lined into center field. That's a base hit.
Well, he had 2 strikes on the hitter. Perfect count to put him away. Tried to elevate the fastball, just didn't get it up there enough.
Domingo Santana.
In now, Domingo Santana. A good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
Well, that looked like a hittable pitch, Matt, in a hittable location, but hit to a good hitter. You just don't see him miss many pitches like that.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Line drive to left, and that's in there. Base hit.
I like it. Hard line drive on the fastball, hit off the fastball, and good things happen.
Catcher, Stephen Vogt.
Standing in now, Stephen Vogt. Out of play off to the right. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the... Now batting, John Gray. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Ozuna is under it. 1 out.
Now batting, left fielder.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He's been hit by a pitch and walked in the game thus far. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will not. Just slicing foul at the very last moment. So close to extra bases. Swung on in the dirt. Strike three. Vogt's got it, and the throw to first is there to record the second out.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Ian Desmond 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Rockies, but they hang on to a 3-1 lead. Ready for another chance? Maikel Franco comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Garneau is after it, and the throw is there to record the first out. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready on 1-2. Liner towards second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. At the plate, Steven Matz. He popped out in his first trip. This is in the air to left. Giving chase is Dahl, and that ends the inning. In is Gerardo Parra. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Looking to drop one down, but he can't make contact. 1-2. And the pitch. Hard sinker misses. 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. The 2-2 one more time. Here's a high pop-up. Franco coasts under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
The batter, number 20.
Digging in once again, Nolan Arenado. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. 1-2.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ball game. Drilled to the right side. Throw gets him. 2 down.
The right fielder, number 5.
Here's Cargo, Carlos Gonzalez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Billy Hamilton. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now a bunt attempt here. Desmond gloves it, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
The batter, number 5. Second baseman, Jonathan Villar.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. And a fastball here as he rides it the other way into left. A base hit.
Well, that's a great example of just pure hitting. Switch hitter takes the ball the other way. This is something they work on from both sides of the plate. Nice execution.
Into the box now, number 7. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Onto the shortstop covering, and he dropped the ball.
Hey, it's almost impossible to throw a base runner out that gets a lead that big. And plus, this catcher's not known for having a cannon of an arm.
The 2-1 on its way to 2-2 now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
sent on the ground out to second. LeMahieu with a great stop. Got him. Oh, and that looked destined to be an RBI, but a highlight reel stab put an end to that thought. A couple of lefties start to get loose now in the bullpen. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Brewers. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. Santana is there to put it away for out number 1.
Up next for Colorado.
Ready for another shot now. Trevor Story 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Ripped down the first base line. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. And here now is Dustin Garneau. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And this is fouled at the plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a breaking ball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Domingo Santana. A hit in 2 tries so far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Gonzalez. 1 down.
Now batting, catcher.
Ready once again, Stephen Vogt. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. 3-0 count. Here it comes. Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field. Hara is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. 3. Striding into the box, John Gray. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, David Dahl. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. Liner towards second, but this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2.
Now batting, first baseman, Ian Desmond.
Striding in once again, Ian Desmond. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Slow roller back to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
The pitcher, Stephen Mack.
Jesus Aguilar will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Aguilar.
Can't catch the corner away with the fastball. It's 2-1. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for round number 2. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He's gone hitless in this one, Dan, and he's not alone.
No, he's not, Matt. This lineup has had no answer for their opponent on the mound so far.
chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. That's out to left. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He will not. This ball gets down to break the string.
Ball's on the outside half. You go with the pitch. Old school textbook hitting. Stays with it and drove that ball over the shortstop head.
Into the box now, Jonathan Villar. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take you deep. But if you...
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside. Matt Garza enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. No contact there, and it's 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now another 1-2. Fouled straight back.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
And he got him. Ready now, Nolan Arenado. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
The right fielder, number 5.
Here's Carlos Gonzalez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Number 56 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. Number 7 will stand in again as we take you back to earlier in the ball game. This one swing here has been the entire offense to this point, as this home run accounted for the only run they've tallied so far. And a 2-1 slider is looked at for a called strike 2. Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
So he got him swinging. Number 7 is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Now batting, right fielder,
digging in, Domingo Santana. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And that's swung on and missed, so the Brewers are down to their final strike now.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order, too.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Again, he sends it out of play. Another 1-2 delivery. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone.
That, my friends, is a cardinal sin for any closer. You can't give up the long ball. We'll think for him he still has the lead. We'll see now if he can rebound and actually keep it.
Stepping in now, Stephen Vogt. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. McGee's ready. Needs to hit his spot here on 3 balls and a strike. Now a ball lined towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. Hits a base hit.
Oh, this game is crazy. That's center right there. Now we got the tying run on and the winning run coming to the plate.
Hernan Perez will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
What a big knock. 2 outs. You move now the tying run to second base. Just keep the rally alive. Let's see what happens.
And now with the possible tying run at second here, we're going to have a pinched runner as they try to get a little more speed out there. In now, Orlando Arcia. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. And they will get to force. And a tough way to end it here as this ball game is over. A one-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. The Colorado Rockies claim the victory despite being held to only 3 hits. Well, with the roof shut, the conditions will be comfortable here at Miller Park in Milwaukee. Tonight, the second of 4 to begin the week between the Colorado Rockies and the Milwaukee Brewers. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. Swing, strike 2. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Really good at-bat here from the leadoff hitter as he'll force him to throw another one. Count is full. Here's the pitch. And we'll see another pitch here as this ball's chopped foul at home plate. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Hamilton. But he won't get to it. And this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning.
And he's going to try for 3 right out of the chute tonight.
And he'll get there as he kicks off the ball game with a triple.
Well, talk about starting the game with a bang, boys.
Yeah, Matt, there's a reason this guy is leading off tonight. He can flat out fly, as you can see here. He squares up on this thing and kicks it into high gear for a triple to start us off.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. And a chance now to check out the visiting Colorado Rockies. What are the keys to success for them today, Harold?
Well, the key to this game,
in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Here's the 2-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
That's a fastball right down the middle. Now, you might be able to get away with it in the first inning. Guys are still filling him out. But if he's going to have success in this game, Matt, he's going to have to be on the corners with that fastball. Boy, we're playing cat and mouse already in the first inning. Look, I know it's a 3-ball count, but I don't think he's pitching around him because look at the on-deck circle. That guy's a pretty good hitter, too.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Gerardo Parra is the second out of the opening frame. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3 and the side is retired. Rockies strand. Tyler Anderson is on the mound for the Rockies in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game. Stepping into the box, Jonathan Villar. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. And there he goes towards second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Softly hit out to short. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
Well, that's called smelling a base hit right there. He beats out an infield single. Not everybody hustles out of the box, but he darn sure knew he better, and he did.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Well, this is what they didn't do yesterday. Execute with runners in scoring position. So now you got a chance. Here it is already in this ball game. You got a guy sitting there in scoring position. Drive him in, execute, and you jump away from yesterday's loss.
And they put the tag on him for the out, but meanwhile both runners are able to move up a base. And with that, time to take a glance at the starting 9 for these Brewers. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Yeah, I'm definitely excited to see the speed and athleticism of Billy Hamilton on display. This guy had over 50 stolen bases.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Dahl racing back, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Well, they were smart not to challenge him with a fastball, but it didn't matter. He's their big dog for a reason, so he waited, stayed back, and absolutely exploded through the zone on that one.
Stepping in now, Domingo Santana. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Here we are in the first inning. We're watching adjustments be made after giving up that extra base hit. Now that's better location. He's going to have a better day if he does that.
And that's going to be high 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. In now, Maikel Franco, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting toward the third base dugout. And Arenado will make the catch to retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Mark Reynolds, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
All right, here's how the Brewers line up defensively, brought to you by Majestic. And down there catching Stephen Vogt. You know, he's a solid catcher behind the plate, but he also has the ability, because he's a pretty good athlete, to play first and the outfield and not hurt you in those positions.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Carlos Gonzalez goes down for out number 2 in the top half. A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Matt, he's 1 pitch away from striking out.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So stepping in, Stephen Vogt. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Taken, called strike 2 on the inside part of the plate. 1-2 now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Dahl arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. Hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Hit down the third baseline. Backhanded. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Batting ninth. Pitcher.
Stepping into the box, Chase Anderson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Sent on the ground out to second. LeMahieu's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So after the 3-spot last, leading off the inning, Ryan Hennigan, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. This one's flared out toward left. Arcia onto the grass. 1 down.
Batting ninth. The pitcher number 44, Tyler Anderson.
Now at the plate, Tyler Anderson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Another payoff pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Here comes the payoff pitch. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
Boy, this guy has really good stuff so far in this one. How about
batting,
7 Ks, and we're just in the middle innings of this one. If he continues this up, this could be a real solid performance.
Ready for another chance? David Dahl. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at bat. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Got caught lunging there as here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Rockies. They trail in this one 3-0. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in for him, but he has scored a run in this one. On the ground to third. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third.
The batter number 5.
Digging in to try it again, Jonathan Villar. And he'll step off and fire to the bag. And the runner back. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. And while we have a moment, let's take a look at our upcoming schedule to see where we'll be for the next 7 days. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 7. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a snap throw to first, and the runner back in standing. And another snap throw to the bag, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Look out, there goes Hamilton. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
Well, they threw over there multiple times thinking he was going to try to swipe that bag, so they were onto him, but he just waited it out and took off when he had the chance. Nice job of base running there.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And the throw to first is there to record the 2nd out. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He hit a big 3-run bomb in his first plate appearance. Runner's on his way to 3rd. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. 2 out here and a runner at 2nd. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that the side is retired. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's 0 for 1 thus far. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Now a foul tip right into the catcher's glove as he's able to hang on for the 1st out.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? What's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. This is on the ground over to first. Scooped up, and they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
The batter, number 28, 3rd baseman, Nolan.
Riding in once again, Nolan Arenado comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Again, he sends it out of play. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Here he comes again, 1-2. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the end. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Domingo Santana. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Parra waits on it, and that's the 1st out of the inning.
Now batting, 3rd baseman.
Ready now, Maikel Franco. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Parra sprinting after it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now batting, Stephen Vogt hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Boy, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in a 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
Reynolds is there. 3 runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Gone in order are the Brewers, but they're on top by a count of 3 to. Digging in, Mark Reynolds. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here it comes on 1-1. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the 1st out of the inning. Here's Cargo. Carlos Gonzalez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Hamilton is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, shortstop.
And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. To short. Story scoops it up. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Chase Anderson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Couldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2. One and two. Here it comes. Fouled off into the seats behind first.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate. He just fouled it off.
And this is fouled at the plate. Another 1-2 delivery. Another one sent foul. 3 runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
You know, I'm not quite sure how that strikeout will be scored, looking or swinging. He tried to check his swing, but I'm pretty sure the home plate umpire was ringing him up regardless.
Swinging a soft liner, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Well, a little 2-out single. Now, you may not think it's much, but he's already given up a couple runs this. Game, so maybe this is the start of something big.
Into the box, Jonathan Villar. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And now they've got him picked off. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
And to me, they just can't let guys get lead like that, especially knowing that the guy behind the plate isn't known for his arm. Here he swipes third, and they just kind of gave it to him.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch towards second. And this is taken for the out. Milwaukee leaves one. Digging in to try it again, Ryan Hennigan. He'll start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
And another foul ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. After it is Hamilton. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Raimel Tapia will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side, but this is going to find the seats, a foul ball. Grounded to first. He's got it. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting, left fielder, David Dahl.
Digging in once again, David Dahl. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Slow grounder to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. They certainly know how to have a good time in Milwaukee, and I believe this may just be a brand. Adam Ottavino enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 0.
Ready for another shot now. Number 7. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Now another 1-2. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Now here's another pitch fouled off and heading for the seats, and he's just fighting to stay alive here. Still 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. And there to put it away is Gonzalez, and there's your first out.
Now batting, left fielder
Marcell Ozuna will stand in, and as he does, we'll flash you back to the first inning of the ball game. A 3-run shot had him off and running right out of the gate. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Way in front of a great slider that time. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a line drive, but this will be foul. Here's another 1-2. High pop up. Reynolds there to put it away for out number 2.
Now batting, right fielder Domingo.
Ready once again, Domingo Santana. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Now here it comes. Hard hit ball to second. Gloved by LeMahieu. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's 1 gone.
Center fielder number 8.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gerardo Parra. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Down the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Well, he got what he's looking for. He just got out in front of it right there.
Drilled on the ground is short. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
The batter, number 20.
Here's Nolan.
Third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Now some movement out in the Milwaukee bullpen. Both the lefty and a right-hander have begun to stretch it out. And this is going to be a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swung on and grounded, foul. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And Ozuna will make the catch to retire the side.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Ready for another chance? Maikel Franco. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Line towards center field, but this will hang up a bit too long as it's taken in chest high for the first out. Action now in that Colorado pen as a southpaw has stood up to throw out there. Here's a pop-up now. Reynolds is there for it. 2 down.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Orlando Arcia. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now the 0-2 pitch. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Here's Mark Reynolds. Here comes the Milwaukee skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Oh, he hung that one. And, man, did he bang it. Just didn't keep it fair.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Carlos Gonzalez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Under it, VR, and there are 2 away now. Stepping up now, Trevor Story. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, that's not looking too good for them right now, Matt.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will... Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Manny Pena is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. Swing and a line drive. On to first is Desmond, and that's in time for the first out.
The batter, number 6. Center fielder.
Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Here's the 3-1. Flipped out the other way towards short. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Line softly toward the hole. And this is going to get on by Desmond. It's a base hit. So now with 2 away, the middle of the order gets to bat with opportunities on base.
Well, that's a perfect example of taking a ball inside out. You know, you hear that terminology, stay inside the ball right there. He took a ball inside and shot it the other way for the base hit.
Pitch inside, the throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too, but he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
And ball 4 now as he'll take first on the intentional walk. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Hit in the air to center field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Zach Britton comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth. Ready now, Ryan Hennigan. He'll start things out against Britton as he looks to close it out. And he didn't pull the trigger on a good low sinker, but it missed for ball 3.
This is not the guy you want to walk right here. Look, the 8-hitter, this could set up a big inning if he gets on.
And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. High and wide, 2 balls and a strike. 2-2.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Standing in, David Dahl. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Now a crowd announced at a bit over 23,000 comes to their feet. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. 2 out, nobody on. Colorado, good night. And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. Chase Anderson gets the win on the mound, his first of the year, striking out 12 in the process.